Hello everyone, my name is Steven. In this video, I'm going to analyze two wireless frames using Wireshark. I'll explain what happens at layers 2, 3, 4, and 7 using an unencrypted frame, then compare it to an encrypted wireless frame. The first thing I'm looking at is a wireless frame. And this is a 802.11 data frame. Here I can see the source MAC address and the destination MAC address. MAC addresses, they operate at layer 2, also known as the data link layer. Their job is to move data between devices on the local network or local wireless network. The wireless access points and switches uses the addresses to determine whether the frame should or shouldn't go. So the next layer is layer 3, the network layer. Here, Wireshark shows the source IP address and the destination IP address. Unlike the MAC address, the IP address allows the data to travel between different networks. Routers examine these IP addresses to determine the best path for the packet. So next is the transport layer. So here I can see the source TCP port and the destination TCP port. TCP uses port numbers to identify which application is sending and receiving information. TCP also provides reliable communication by ensuring packets arrive correctly and they're in order. So finally, I can see everything's readable, at least from the application data. This part right here is layer 7, the application layer. Since this traffic is not encrypted, Wireshark is able to display the text. This demonstrates why encryption is important, because anyone capturing this traffic could potentially read the information. So from here, I'm looking at an encrypted wireless frame. Just like before, I can still see the source and destination of the MAC address. These layer 2 addresses remain visible because the wireless network still needs them to deliver the frame. One thing you will notice is that I no longer see the IP address or the TCP ports like I did with frame 8. Those values are still part of the communication, but they're protected inside the encrypted payload. Since Wireshark doesn't have the encryption key, it can't really decode layer 3 and layer 4's information. So if we go down here, is the encrypted payload. Instead of readable text, all I see is encrypted binary data. This protects the information from anyone capturing the wireless traffic without authorization. To summarize this whole thing, frame 8 showed an encrypted wireless frame where Wireshark can display the information from multiple OSI layers, including MAC address, IP address, TCP ports, and application datas. On frame 136 showed how encryption protects the upper layer information, so it cannot be read without the proper encryption keys. I think understanding these layers is important for network troubleshooting, performance analyze, and like pretty much like cybersecurity in general.